Salute everybody. Happy hump day, Ryderz. Salute. Welcome in. I hope everybody's having a blessed hump day. Middle of the week. Again. Almost the weekend. In 2 more days. Another weekend. What do we know? Let me get my shout outs out. Get this show started. Galatians, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon. Erica, good morning, good afternoon. Capricorn sister, what it do? Good morning, good afternoon. Copyright disclaimer under section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Goddess, what it do? Hi Diamond says Detroit, what it do, sister? Madame, hey, Venetia, hey, CRS, hey, Barbie, hey, sister. Hey, Sherry sis, Tanya J, hey, sisters. Jamila, hey, sis. Alicia, hey. Nicole, how you doing, sister? Hey, Mimi, how you doing, Tammy? Francis, Ashley, Miss Coin, Tyanika, hey, how y'all doing? Man, so even though it was storming today, y'all, and I'll be getting my earrings, I was like, let me try these. Let me just put them on. It's nothing major. Just put on my earrings and stuff. And I went to City Trends, you guys. Shout out to City Trends for having chic outfits like this in all colors, all shapes, all sizes. Because, we be going on those getaways with our girlfriends, with our man. And, you go to that little warm place. You go to Miami or something. You can get them in all colors. Shout out to City Trends. Hey, Allison, sis. Hold on, Allison. I see you come back. I'm wrenching up, Allison. 1 second. But yeah, shout out to City Trends for having these, and they're only $9.99. You cannot beat. Man, I could take 5. Okay, Allison, give me a second. Add as moderator. You can't, like, it's just being chic. You know what I'm saying? For a good price, $10. I can get this in pink, green. I hope you enjoyed. Hey, Shanita, how you doing? Takasa, how you doing? I like the earrings you're going over there. Thank you, Francis. Chick Simple Lady. How you doing, sissy? Give me a second, Chick Simple Lady. Yes, $9.99. You know what I'm saying? Just think, you're gonna go spend all this money. Hold on, Chick Simple Lady. Let me mod you up real quick. Yeah, hold on, Detroit's finest. Let me mod you up really quick. Been a loyal supporter. Welcome the new sisters to the Ryder family, okay? So just, hey Queen Butterfly, just being chic and cheap. Hey Nene, how you doing, sissy? And stuff. Fitting, fashionable. Get you some cute sandals, you know what I'm saying? Or some nice tennis shoes, some comfortable. Hey Sonya, have some comfortable tennis shoes to go with them. And like I said, for a good price of $9.99, pink, lime green, it's all kind of colors. You know what I'm saying? That tan, and again, they're for plus sizes. It's just a quick pull on, easy fix, go on out the door. Go handle your business. Go out to get something to drink, eat, and you'll be cute. Get you some cute little earrings, accessories, and boom, you're ready to go. Hey, LaQuisha, Nicodium. Hold on, Nicodium. Y'all will see some changes. People's going in blue today. Welcome the sisters in, okay? Hey, Tribal Levi. So yeah, I just thought I'd go ahead and shout out City Trends. CITI, City Trends, where fashion for less, and it matters. Fashion matters. It's not what you wear, it's how you wear it, okay? Hey, Regina, how you doing, sister? Welcome. I just wanted to give that shout out though, really. So, right, I always say clean clothes that match can make any well-groomed person look simply nice. Absolutely, Ashley. Absolutely. I love a little too. Me too, Erica. And something like this, it's hard for us plus size women to wear things. You know what I'm saying? And to see like the whole physique of us all. The whole physique is like everything to me. You know what I'm saying? It just feels good. You're welcome, Nicole. I feel good. I really feel good. I love it. I got a few outfits like this. Not this one with the button down, so I love it. But a few of them. I want those earrings. Yeah, and get you some earrings to go with it. I got some little chic stuff I be wearing. And y'all think I'll be expensive shopping? No, $9.99. I get 4 of these. I'm sitting behind a computer. I'm going live. I just want to look nice for my audience. So for $50, I've got my 5 outfits for the week. You can purchase the earrings at Rainbow. The earrings are at Rainbow. Hey, Samisha. Hey, Armani. Yeah. So got the earrings at Rainbow, and I got the outfit. So the earrings was only like $2. So yeah. Yes, Capricorn. Hey, Waverly, what it do, sister? Yes, thank you, Brian. Hi, Nikki Sims. How you doing? Yeah, they do need to make. Hey, Tammy, they definitely need to make more. Thank you, Laquisha. Make more for You're welcome, Detroit. Yeah, Samisha, welcome. Y'all welcome Samisha. She finally caught alive and stuff like that. So welcome her. Thank you, Galatians. Hey, Tracy SM. Are y'all really? She said, "Oh, y'all really." Man, Nicole, you better pay attention. You best to get to paying attention. Check out my girl Waverly. She's dropping like resources and stuff. That's what she does in the group. She drops resources. So if you're a cancer patient, anything, she looks up all these different resources and things like that, and she posts it. So tap in with her. When y'all see her name, check and see what she's dropping. Hey Tati Bay, what it do? Hey Jasmine Walker. Hey Paris Love. What's going on, Miss Queens? Love Rainbow. Wish you'll come back here. I'm hesitant to wear white, but you give me. And this is like an off white. This is that off white. You know what I'm saying? I am too lean because I'm horrible in white. Hey Deborah says I'm horrible in white, but this is that that chic feel. This is that off white. I'm messy. Every time I wear white, I mess it up. Hold on, Nene. Hold on, y'all. I gotta add a couple more mods. Let y'all come in. Detroit, you're good. You're good. You're good. My girl, Miss Low Key. So yeah, I just wanted to shout out to City Trends and Rainbow for their new outfits. And like I said, everybody's going somewhere warm when it gets cold. Thank you, Tati Bay. Everybody always goes somewhere warm. So for $9, guess what? I'm gonna be gone for 5 days, 4 nights, man. I'm gonna give me some cute sundresses while they $3. Cause they putting their summer stuff on sale. Even if you got a trip for next year, put that shit in that closet. Don't it, Miss Coins? Nene, they used to be me. I don't know what it is about earrings. Hey, Vibrances. Hey, Janaya. I don't know what it is about earrings, but I gotta have on earrings when I go outside. I do. I'm like that too, Nene. I don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is. So yeah, but I'm okay. Man, let's get into some news. How y'all doing first and foremost? It's good seeing all y'all. Okay, ball on the budget. Thanks. Man, you hear me, Tati? Man, I'm gonna kill y'all out with 5 outfits. You hear me? I'm gonna kill y'all out with 5. I'm gonna make $100 work. Okay, Miss Coins. Thank you, Chick Simple Lady, and welcome, Chick Simple Lady. Nikki Sims, thank you. Yes, Nicole. When you go into that cabin, man, just some cute throw-ons. We ain't going nowhere special neither. I can make it work. I can get my little purse in there. I got a purse that actually go with this right now. Right now. Hey, the Petty Cruella. Right now, hey Nisi, it's gonna be cute. I'm gonna throw it together. Probably get my Michael Kors slides. Oh, I forgot about them. Cause they got that all white and cream in it. It'll vibe. I can even go and get some cute little purses from City Trends. They will mash good. They actually got a straw purse up there. It's super cute. And they got some straw earrings, you guys. Where I be getting my earrings at the hair store, right? And when I say they're everything, I want that straw purse. Had a heel and boots fetish, but now I have to wear little heels, wedges, or flat size. Man, try to believe I. Them wedges, baby. I've been doing, man, you better. You hear me? Anything I wear, y'all, it's not over $12. Trust. All the shirts are 3. All right, Allison, enjoy. Yes, enjoy. Hey, Wanda, what it do, sister? I used to be an infusion breast cancer neuro MA. Absolutely loved it. But it was the hardest thing when your favorite patient doesn't make. Yes, Amisha, thank you for sharing that. Thank you, and it does. I'm feeling better. Okay, Nene. Hold on, Nene. I meant to mod you. I thought I modded you up, Nene. Y'all welcome Nene as well. Welcome Nene to the team. I love you too, Miss Lowkey, for real. Thank you for all the support, okay? Um, yeah, think about the money you used to spend, and really once you stop buying, you notice how you always like, how did I get the extra money? Where does extra money come from? You know what I'm saying? How did that happen? Hey, Samad sis, Samad, you are wrong. Samad knows I got a shopping fetish, okay? And what she just sent me a picture of. What site is that, Samad? What site is that? Hey, Bros, what's going on, sister? Um, man, I like it too. Ain't nothing wrong with it, Nene. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You hear me? Could just hey, do you? You're welcome, Nene Boo. Hi, Paris Boo. Yeah, but CITI City Trends wears fashion for less. Man, don't let nobody make you feel bad about wearing rainbow and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You going to interview or anything. If I could find a cute dress down $3 shirt, I'm gonna wear it and make it work. I used to have one. I'm doing so much better. Okay. So yeah, make it work. You know what I'm saying? For you, you might even find some slacks for $5. Ooh, I got this for the interview. $8. I don't pay $8 for an outfit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going there. You're gonna get that job. They're not gonna go. Did you shop at Rainbow or City Trends? You can't work here. Allison, they got them in pink, black. Okay, I'm gonna look at it because I got some stuff I want to share. Allison, thank you. Man, Natasha, who you telling? Hey, Beta, how you doing? Oh man, Samisha, you hear me? Don't let me find it in plus sizes. Yeah. Hey, Carmela. Ashley said, let's get into it. It's not the clothes, it's the bitch who put it together and on. Let's go, Miss 52 sis. Hi, Gina sis. Thank you, sissy. I put that ish on the make. Man, you hear me, Nene? Let's go, Lynn. Let's go. Period. What Lynn said. But people try to run down on people for that. Okay, Regina, period. Go buy me some clothes. I'm obsessed with her. Thank you, Gina. Gina, you must didn't see the black ones. Y'all must didn't see my black ones. I wear my clothes. They don't wear me. Secondhand stores hit their own clothes. Man, Sean, you hear me? They do. That's how I put stuff together. They are Janaya. They doing real better at clothes. They are. My outfit I'm wearing later on is gonna be super cute when I come back later. I gotta come back twice today. Yeah, Capricorn, all you gotta do is have a style. My earrings gotta go with something. I cannot. My shoes gotta go. My earrings gotta go. My purse gotta go. I don't gotta have a Michael Kors. It's just that I've been into Michael Kors lately, but I don't gotta have a Michael Kors person. And my purse, long as that purse go. Hi Vic. What's going on? Hold on, Vic. I've been waiting on you. I've been waiting on you. I've been waiting on you. There you go. There used to be a store in Miami called a $7 store, man. When I tell you, they got one here, Miami. They do. Hey M, how you feeling? That's first and foremost, M. Don't come here. I love a Goodwill haul. You hear me? How you feeling? Okay, Miss Coins, they got the cutest little ruffle shirts and stuff around the arms and stuff. I'm back into that. Because like I said, I'm going live. I just want to look good when I'm back here for my people. Okay, you hear me, man? You hear me, Carmela? I don't think designers my shoes and purse. Carmela, do you hear me? I be like, oh, what y'all don't want to spend for $100, man? Y'all got two pieces, maybe one, maybe not even the shoes, and you still got to find something to wear accessories and. Man, you hear me, Gina? Do you hear me? You're welcome, B. I love you. Love your support. Man, I'm at the hospital. Thank you for all the prayers. The baby is fine, but I have 2 kidney stones. My God. But the baby's safe. The baby's safe. That's, you know what I'm saying? Prayers for the kidney stones, but the baby's safe. Thank you, Beta. Thank you, Beta. I appreciate you so much. The baby's safe. So I'm glad to hear that, okay? Love you, boo. And I got your number. I got your number. I want to check on you, but I didn't want to bother you and worry you. Man, let's get into this. Let's get into this. Let me get this light. Shit. This light is shining bright on me. I don't know. I feel like I was in a tanning bed for a second. Thank you, Lorraine. How you doing? Man, Carmela, don't let me go in the store with $100. Shh. Man, the earrings will be popping. Oh my God. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. We got a lot to talk about. The world's been crazy. We know this. Hey, Pookie Poo, my baby. Hello, Big. The world's been getting crazy. And I always think, what can we do to make things? Hey, my mother's keeper. Hey, love. Welcome. Y'all welcome my mother's keeper, too. That's my boo from my sector. And we always say, what can we do to make our communities better? Okay, Vic, thank you. What can we do to make our communities safer? And then the orange man steps in. He gets the immigrants, right? But now, let's talk about it. Hold on.
Trump announced starting this morning, all 50 states across the United States will completely eliminate homelessness. This time, we will thoroughly clean up the country. He spoke bluntly on social media. Let our nation be safer and more beautiful than ever before. The policy is highly coercive. Those willing to leave will receive official assistance. Those who insist on staying will be directly classified as criminals. We will lock you up in the prison that belongs to you. There is no room for negotiation, no nice guy approach. Trump is confident, declaring that the speed will be as swift and efficient as the border changes, from millions flooding in over months to achieving zero. The operation has already begun in the dead of night.
Wait. I got to stop you. And started from the beginning. Wait. Shout out to my guy, Real Street News, for sharing this, too. Samisha girl, Armani, look, there will be no nice guy approaching. There will be no a mess, Gina said. Goddess, I know. Okay, Detroit, I got you. Y'all. Samisha, but the jails are already overcrowded. You know? Hey, Miss Douglas. How you doing? It's going to cause for the Jarvis Butts to be released early. Not all homeless people are bad people. Some people choose to be homeless, whether y'all believe it or not. But all homeless people aren't bad people. Will it kind of clean things up? Yeah, let's get some programs in order before we just start. You go to jail, and ain't no motherfucking nice pros. Get your ass in there, you going to jail. Like what? Ain't no. What's a not a nice approach? Y'all know how many people are homeless that worked most of their lives and shit happened. The factory closed. They took too many mortgages and loans out on their houses or something. They just couldn't get back up to where they started. Like every time they climbed up the ladder, they kept falling. Somebody's wife died and they couldn't handle it. Somebody's child passed away and they couldn't handle it. He's also giving people immunity. He's also giving the police, yeah. Police is unaliving. Yeah, he loves to see people suffer. Sheila Williams said, I'm not. What you not, Sheila? I missed it. Sorry. Like, clean the streets up. Dehumanizing people further. Yeah. I see the world coming to an end soon. I used to do Bible study when I was young. And I've been telling everybody to watch this president. Watch this president. See, when people always, hi, sweet honey, my baby. Hey, April sis. When everybody, I'm not into politics. I don't watch that. I don't. You have to. Mm-hmm. Yes, I mean, she does. Yeah. But this is what the people wanted, Galatians. Vietnam vets suffer from mental illness or homeless plea. Yeah, Levine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Beta, baby. I've been said that, Galatians. Revelation.
Trump announced starting this morning, all 50 states across the United States will completely eliminate homelessness. This time, we will thoroughly clean up the country. He spoke bluntly on social media. Let our nation be safer and more beautiful than ever before. The policy is highly coercive. Those willing to leave will receive official assistance. Those who insist on staying will be directly classified as criminals. We will lock you up in the prison that belongs to you. There is no room for negotiation, no nice guy approach. Trump is confident, declaring that the speed will be as swift and efficient as the border changes from millions flooding in over months to achieving zero. The operation has already begun in the dead of night. The president has begun deploying personnel from the U.S. Secret Service and Customs and Border Protection. As early as last night, these personnel could be seen patrolling the brightly lit nightlife districts of Washington, D.C., the homeless must leave our country. The campaign has begun in the Capitol, launching with force. The great President Trump.
Um, um, hey, can't get right. Y'all drop Bishop's link. Can't get right's link for me, please. Sorry. Where'd he go? Well, y'all drop can't get right's link for me, please, sisters. Ashley said, what the fuck? Hey, Miami, what it do? Happy Wednesday. They can't, Detroit. Hey, Chandra. Adini, you hear me? I classified. Hey, Goddess D of Love. Hey, Ladrice. Hey, y'all drop Goddess D of Love link, ladies. Y'all will love her. Y'all will love it there. Y'all will love it there. Y'all will love it over Can't Get Rights. Y'all will enjoy yourself over there. But y'all will love it there, ladies. Nothing, April. Ain't nobody did a thing. Show your mighty hand, Father God. It's time. Yeah, they are, Nisi. Nisi said this economy is making folks homeless as well. It's not just let's go. It is. Hey, Ken Thrasher. Thank you, Alicia. Also, God is dear love. What I do? God is dear love. Where she go? How you doing, sister? Nice seeing you. So nice seeing you. He said you got to be classified as a criminal. I'm trying to understand the classification. Yeah, Galatians, you're right. Thank you, Armani. Yep, I seen that, Jennifer. I seen that. Absolutely. Hey, Jay the Great. Absolutely, April. That's what I want to know, Ashley. Ashley said, but what's the crime though? She said, you're a criminal because you're homeless. Mother's Keeper said, just sit. Ricardo, never heard nothing like it. Never heard nothing like it. Somebody fall on hard times, they can't help it, and I'm a criminal? Yes, Amisha, come on. She said, he's the biggest criminal of them all. Yeah, half pint. They not, Sean. They're not. That's a hell of a name. Absolutely, Ashley. She said, wow, so I was a criminal and didn't know it. My mother's keeper, it's always the pot calling the kettle black. Nisi said this was all. So he's closing shelters down. They have a choice, but when they go into shelters, they have to get in those programs. There's no doubt about it. Or check into a mental facility. Why do people, because they're homeless doesn't mean they're mental? That's to keep the people from voting. Let's go, Chick Simple Lady. It is, Nicole. This was all in Project 2020. Yes, it was. Nobody believed in Project 2025, though. You see, why not? Why didn't y'all listen to Project 2025? Was it, again, not politics? Thinking everything's political? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's go, April. Let's go. What about the real criminals? Timmy said, by God's grace, I'm not a criminal. I know homeless people that ain't criminals. Those babies that's out there with their parents, are they criminals? Oh, yeah, Erica. Nene said, I did. So where's he sending them out of the country? In jail. If they don't want to go in there and do these programs and get clean, he's really forcing a lie. Nisi, it's a lie. Yeah, the veterans are going to suffer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Detroit, you're right. You can't, my mother's keeper. That's the crazy part. I can drop the link, Shine. You would just have to turn your camera on when you're in the back. You can cut it off after I see you. Yeah, y'all can come up here and talk to me if you like. Come on, Latasha. He's closing the mental health services. What's that going to do for the homeless, the veterans that's out there suffering? What? That's what I said, Pookie Poo. Yeah, he's taking it all away, Chandra. All of it. Man, somebody turn it up. We don't need nobody else to go to war with us. He is causing the war on his own country. Nene said, shaking my head. Hey, Melinda. He is turning us up. He is hitting us with every bomb, every gunshot. Yeah, they do, That's why I've been saying to a lot of people suffer from mental illness. They don't get the health care that they need. So they venture out, they're not on their medicine. And a lot of times, y'all, that medicine makes them like that. Do y'all not know that? That medicine messes with your chemical imbalance. Why people be letting them for a check. Oh, yeah, my son's ADHD. Okay, what you want to put him on? This will slow him down. How Keisha be, sis? This will calm him down for you. Just a little. Just so you can get through your day. We'll make it work for you. We're going to show you exactly what to do. Step by step. And if that medicine doesn't work, we're going to give them some more. So now those medicines are in your system working together to make you kind of challenged. Tati Bay, you hear me? Okay, beta. So you know what I'm talking about. He called the vet suckers and losers. And nothing surprises me, Latasha. Nothing. That's right, Chicks and Play. What are we going to do? This is crazy. We're witnessing revelations. Hey, Lalizi, my love. Hey, Pooh. Nobody gonna have a roof. Chandra said, I'm afraid ain't nobody gonna have a roof over their head. We won't. We won't. We thought that he was sending them immigrants back. Did we really think that he was just sending the immigrants back? Who y'all think they gonna try to put in them fields? Them homeless people. They're gonna work the shit out of them for pennies, nickels. They couldn't find anybody to go work at these farms. Because that's what the Mexicans did, you know? Hey, Sherry. Oh, yeah, Takasi. I believe it. Hey, Mr. Denise. I believe it. Mr. Denise, send me a text. Because I don't know where your number is. Don't see the link. Oh, shit, I didn't post it, Sean. Let me. Girl, it's just sitting right there. I ain't paid attention to it. I just wanted to share that and give y'all what's going on around the world. And they already started in Washington, D.C. They're already up there. The streets are damn near clean. Um, he gonna bring some people back because the people are suffering, the farmers. Lynn, he's great cause of war. We gonna be hearing riots. Somebody said get you a passport just in case. He's trying to have fun. He trying to make like he's trying to clean up the streets. No man, I ain't going for it. I'm not listening to him. Y'all think I would listen to some Donald Trump? Absolutely not. Believe a thing he says. That's what I said, Erica. This is one I want to have a conversation with you guys. I really want to have a conversation with. This one disturbed me so much. I got a lot, but um, I did it. Let me do this one first before I get into this one. We're gonna change the subject. Hey, Big Stacks, how you doing? Thank you for coming through. Y'all drop Big Stacks link for me, please, mods. Drop Big Stacks and Lalizi's. Also, y'all make sure y'all go. Lalizi is gonna be hitting her live button again soon. Also, her and Sis Juju are gonna be collaborating. Denise, we are in horrible style. Denise, Lord, this is when you pray to God. Thank you, can't get right. Thank you. Sean, can you turn on your camera really quick so I can make sure it's you? Hold on, let me put my banner up. I got a banner. I got a banner. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Miss Parker. Hey, chat. Salute to everybody.
What's your thoughts on that?
You know what, Miss Parker? My thoughts are all over the place on this homeless thing. I've met so many homeless people. I used to work for the casino downtown years ago, and I live downtown Detroit. And I would go to Hart Plaza. The people that's in the chat right now that lives in Detroit, what up, though? So Hart Plaza is where, we pretty much have a lot of entertainment. Go down there, chill out, whatever. But it's a lot of homeless civilians that live down there. Men, women, and children. And I've talked to the majority of men and asked them, why are you out here? And a lot of them want to be out in the street. They've lost, like you said earlier, they lost their jobs. Some of them have lost they for various reasons. Their wife divorced them and they lost it. And a lot of them don't even want to be responsible anymore for paying bills. And then the women that are out there, they're doing a lot of panhandling, because they got kids. And I'm still best friends with a woman right now who years ago she would be outside of the casino.
Hold on.
And then
Hold on. Go ahead. Hold on, Sean Sean. Amber,
okay.
is that you? Your mic is muted. Amber, I just want to make sure. Ashley. Sean Sean, you still up here?
Yeah, I would. She would be outside the casino playing the drums with her baby. Trying to get money. And finally, she ended up getting some housing and everything. But I'm fast forwarding a little bit. As far as the mental
Mm-hmm.
portion or part of these people, I've never been homeless before, but I've dealt with situations that mess with my mental. And you don't know what causes a person to snap. Being homeless, that will cause a person to go off. It really does. And they need the help. There's an institution here, or it used to be, well, in Detroit rather, that was closed down. I can't remember the name of this institution, but I don't think that there's many places in Detroit that will give people the help when they going through crisis like that. I know COTS is a place called COTS. It's a couple of places, but they're not safe. And this is just from people I know that have lived in these places. They're not safe. And a lot of people don't even want to help. So guess what that does? These the vacant houses that's around the city of Detroit, that's where they go and find, shelter. That's where they go find shelter. Squatters. And then they have squatters' rights.
Mm.
So you got kids living in homes, where the electricity is on illegally. That's a hazard. you know the list goes on and on. And
Mm-hmm.
Trump need his ass whooped. I'm sorry, Miss Parker, but I can't stand him.
Okay.
Let's start by sending his wife back to her country if you want to do some deportation.
Mm. Let's go.
And Miss Parker, before I leave, I want to know, when are you gonna have an open forum for women and men that have gone through drug abuse, sexual abuse. Oops, I wasn't supposed to say that, was I?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sexual abuse, emotional abuse, any type of abuse. So that way, their voices can be heard, because there's a lot of people out here holding on to things and they don't know how to release it.
I can do that this weekend on Saturday. I usually like to host those shows on Saturday where most people are off and we can get up here and really freely talk. And I would love to have you back, Sean.
Just give me a time, because I work 7 days on, 7 days off, 10-hour shifts.
Mm. What's a good
So,
day for you? Just give me a good day for you.
um, how about next Saturday? I'm
We
off
can.
next Saturday.
Yep, and give me time to look at some stuff, pull up some videos to show other people that's went through that too, and I can get
Okay.
Rock and Pee Wee to join us as well. So I think it'll be a good show.
And am I allowed to tell my life journey, my stories of my abuse?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, because it's a lot of people out here going through some shit, and they don't have anybody to talk to. And sometimes a stranger will listen to you more than a family member will, or help you out more than a family member will. So hopefully we can get some people on this forum that, come out, speak. If you want to cry, cry, do your thing. But we here. But thank you so much, Miss
Yeah.
Parker, for letting me get on your panel.
Thank you, Sean. I can't wait to do it with you guys next Saturday. Like Lizzie said, she definitely needs to talk because she's suffering from depression right now. I think a lot of people have a story to share, Sean. So hopefully your story inspires somebody to come up and release anything. Y'all can talk about whatever. He says, speak the truth to heal the soul. Thank you, Can't get right. I appreciate that. But Sean, whenever y'all want to share your story, tell me to drop the link. It ain't got to be that kind of live. When you got something like Lizzie, you got something you want to get off your chest, hit the link. Get up here and talk about it. Why does it have to be? Why do y'all feel like it has to be that live? Like, I don't want to mess up that commentary. Man, get up here and tell your story. It might save your life and somebody else's. Okay, Sean?
Yes, ma'am. Salute everybody. Salute Miss Parker.
I love you, girl.
Love you
Thank
too.
Man, y'all, anytime y'all want to come up, let me know. This is what this is for. To have conversation, to save a life. We don't know what nobody's going through. I always say that. We just don't know what nobody's going through. Y'all don't be knowing what I go through because I don't say anything. This was my safe place. This was my alley. This is my house to talk about stuff like that. I'm praying for you, Lollies. And if y'all want to come up, can you drop that link? Can you drop the link? It ain't messing up no show. This is just, and plus, this is just my news. Come and talk to me. Let's talk world news, Ryderz. You know? So come up. I'm always willing to listen to y'all. I don't give a damn what I'm talking about. I'm willing to change the subject. For your mental, yes. I always remember that, y'all. This story, I did a story, y'all, a while back, like 4 months ago. Miss Quinn said, yes, I have a lot. Okay. You're welcome, Lizzie. Jamila said, yes, it will. It is Samisha. 301, Keek, welcome, okay? Love and Healing Energy Chat. Yeah, I try to make it that way. A few months ago, I did a live, and I was doing this research on a child, and I came up across the story. Okay, Bishop. And when I came up on this story, it was a man, police officer at that, and he worked hard. Nice home. Made sure he worked hard to provide for his children. She had 7 children. Six. Six. 3 were his father's. Can't get right up. Hey, Bishop.
It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome.
What it do?
What it,
Welcome,
hey,
MVP.
you know what you
I
doing.
can't.
I know. I got. I'm going to this car wash real quick. So they say give me a minute because I just can't do it. Let me see if I can
Okay.
speak loud. Sure.
Okay. If
Okay.
you need me, Bishop. Okay, go ahead.
Like I was saying, love what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Because there's people that's out here that really need to tell their story so they can heal others. You know what I'm saying? Because trust me, I can relate to everything that the woman just said. Because I was homeless, you know what I mean. I still do have, you know, a mental issue, but I use YouTube for some what I call my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? I don't get involved in the BS, but I do like to hear people, speak on certain situations because they do help. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and just to know. It's funny. I'm laughing because I'm thinking about something that I heard a few weeks ago from someone, right? And they just like people don't want to tell their story because they don't want to be trolled. You know what I'm saying? But the crazy part about it is the people that doing the trolling, they going through the same thing too. They just don't want to be strong enough to tell their story.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
Just
I
like
felt
loud.
I feel the same way. I felt the same way forever. Can't get right. She said, I appreciate Can't Get Right for not allowing us women to get disrespected.
I was raised by queens, so I'm not gonna allow no one to disrespect them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I don't. I don't do it on the app. I'm gonna put it like that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't do it on the app. Off the app, I'm a totally different person because a lot of women needs to hear the truth. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them
Mm-hmm.
feel like they can, say certain things to a man, and a man shouldn't say certain things back to her. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, if you won't, if you don't act like a bee, I'm gonna treat you like one. You know what I'm saying? and that's just what that is. You know, every woman is not a queen. I'm just put that out there for for perspective. You know, just because you black doesn't make you a queen. You know what I'm saying? It's your character. It's your soul.
Mm-hmm. It is. That's the truth. You ain't said nothing wrong. You ain't
So
said nothing wrong. And you know, a lot of us women can't handle the truth when somebody puts us in our place and tell us when we ain't act like the queens that we are supposed to be. And you are absolutely right. And it's time that I think black men's come forward and say that. You know, we don't hear enough from the black man. When you only got one black man speaking the truth and nothing but the truth, who else we turning to? We ain't gonna take him serious. Can't get right. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna go in one ear and out the other.
I can't
We're
say
gonna be in our
about
feelings. You know, women are emotional, and that's it. But when we have more black men coming together and letting us know how we're acting and what it is in society, it starts to open our eyes.
I mean, I collab with any black man, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want the jealous and envy and type shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't want a man to be think, oh, he just because he got this, he trying to act. No, bro, I'm not trying to do none of that, you know what I'm saying? I just was blessed to have more than what you have, you know what I'm saying? And I'm able to provide for the people that I'm supposed to provide for. I'm not trying to shit on your dream, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to show you how to get to where I'm located at, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, black women raised me, so that's who I look forward to helping. You know what I'm saying? Because they built this motherfucking United States of America, and they still doing it. So it is what it is.
How do you feel about Donald Trump saying that homeless people are going to be labeled as criminals, like category categorized as criminals if they don't go in the shelter, so they're going to
Trump
lock them up.
Trump like to hear himself talk, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because my thing is, all it's been decades and decades and decades and decades of people in around the United States that can't help that they homeless. You know what I'm saying? But the government can. You know. But
Mm-hmm.
the thing about it is, homeless people not understanding that the government getting paid because you homeless. Why? Because I don't know not one homeless person that I ran across that ain't never told me that they've been in jail multiple times for petty crimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, you
Mm-hmm.
did 2 years for what? Yeah, they gave me 2 years for panhandling. Hold on, panhandling, like standing outside a store ask for money. They were like, yeah, that's not a crime, but they treat it like one. Basically, keep them in the same predicament that they in, broke, homeless, going through all type of shit. Because one thing I noticed about homeless people that's living on the streets, every one of them have a mental problem. They wasn't born like that. These folks made them like that, fed them that medication, make sure that they didn't have a right stable mind to comprehend
Mm-hmm.
what's really going on in this earth, in this world. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this. Trump worried about the wrong thing. He needs to worry about his own people that trying to take his head off. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because it ain't nowhere. You still got Elon Musk to worry about. He wants your head, but boy, you know what I'm saying? You need to worry about the nonsense. You need to worry about him. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, I don't got no respect for him. At first, I was like, yeah, Donald Trump a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? This and that, da da da. Then more and more he opened his mouth, make me feel like, you know what? If I was a sniper, I wouldn't miss
Mm.
my target.
Mm. You hear me? And that's what I was telling the people about a week ago. Can't get right. Like everybody's not out there in the streets because they want to be. That medicine that we was talking about. Boom. That is one of the major reasons why it's y'all see a lot of people out there talking to themselves when they're in the streets. Because years ago they was just passing out checks. Can't get right. If you remember, everybody could get a check as long as you gave him this ADHD medicine.
Hmm.
You said if you say he's got a problem, we got to give him some medicine. There's no therapy or nothing. He gets medicine,
Which
and it
are
slows
lab
the
rats.
pain. Come on.
That's what it is. It's a lab. They using humans as lab rats. You know what I'm saying? To make these different medications and see how it affect the human body. You know what I'm saying? They even tried it on animals, so they know how the animals react. So they want to see how it reacts on a human. Not knowing it's not for humans. It's some things y'all just doing to kind of, it ain't for us. It's basically for other people that's overseas that y'all trying to destroy by putting it in their food and trying to hurt them. But in reality, y'all giving to us first, to where now you got somebody that's not comprehending what the fuck they doing. So now they going into schoolhouses, killing, unlocking kids and grocery stores and on their own parents. And excuse me, when I was growing up, it wasn't no such thing as you hearing about kids unlocking their parents, but it
Mm-mm.
is now.
Amen.
It was it wasn't no such thing as school shootings. It wasn't none of that. You
Mm-mm.
know, nowadays it's like they love to publicize the negativity of the world, but they don't like to show the positivity that's really going on. So that's why I started that channel, so my people can understand. Like, y'all thinking Obama was the first president, black president, when in reality he's not black. And there was
Mm.
7 original black men that was presidents way before he was even thought of.
Mm.
But they're not going to teach y'all that in school. Why? Because they giving y'all too much knowledge. That's why they say you want to hide something from a black man. What you do? Put it in the book.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
Can't get right. Hold that thought. It's crazy you talk. I just told my mods today is history. I'm gonna do history once the every Wednesday, and I just told my moderators about this. Something I found, because I'm uneducated in that area. When you think you know, you don't. And I didn't have those ancestors to tell me about our history. I had to learn it, kind of as I went on in life and learn things here and there. And I found some stuff about slavery I was gonna play tonight. I would love to have you over here for that. Can't get
of
right.
course,
Probably gonna do it probably like at 6, and because I have another live at 8, but it's very interesting.
okay,
And I cried when I watched it because it's like
gotcha.
when I thought I really knew. Can't get right. I didn't know a damn thing.
Listen, listen. You didn't know because it was never presented to you. Don't call yourself that word because you're not. You know what I'm saying? And it starts with they call generational curse. You know what I'm saying? We all grew up. Not gonna say all of us, but some grew up less fortunate than others. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that didn't grow up less fortunate, look at them now. You know what I'm saying? They in the same boat we in. But it's like the people that grew up less fortunate is way more educated and smarter for as the world wise than these people that's supposed to be doctors, lawyers, and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
listen, Miss Parker, like I had told you before, you have to go through the storm to see the sunshine. Now you got your own platform. You doing your own thing. You know what I'm saying? And I salute you like to the highest for that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't do what you do.
Thank
And the
you.
women that come and support you, I salute them for even taking their time out of the day to come and listen to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what you
Thank you.
call a real supporter. And trust me, they gonna get their blessing. And they don't even know what they are. So I'm
Mm.
gonna let you finish doing your show. I'm finna drop down.
Thank.
'Cause I gotta vacuum this car out. You know what I'm saying?
All right. They didn't liking what you got to say, Bishop. So he said he can't salute everybody, but he do
You know,
salute.
it's too many of y'all. You hear me? If I salute everybody, I'd be 120 by now. You know what I'm talking about? For real. But, but
Thank
salute to you,
you.
Jimmy Sparker. Salute to the chat, and I'll see you later on. You hear me?
Okay. All right. Thank you, Bishop.
I'm gonna drop down, but I'm still in the chat though.
Okay.
All right.
Um, what I was saying about the ADHD medicine, if y'all go back and kind of do your history, I love you, Leisha. Um, when they was giving out checks, if y'all go back like in the 90s, it started in the 90s. And we never heard about ADHD, right? The pharmacy companies got to make money. What y'all think happened to Dr. Sebi? Miss Texas T, what are you doing? How you doing? What are you doing? I haven't seen you forever. How's Shanita? Think about it. In the 90s, you get a check. You get a check. It was like Oprah. Look under your chair. You get a wig. You got a wig. You got a wig. They came out with that diagnosis. Why? We never heard of ADHD. But the pharmacy has to make money. Then we heard of everybody start being depressed. I think it's something we tell ourselves. We said it in our head because that's what they fed us to believe. I am depressed. The sky is gloomy. I feel the same way that the sky looks. I'm depressed. Are you? Are we? Come on, Ashanta Love. She said, what happened to chicken pox? Then they bought monkey pox back. They put a new strain on COVID. Drea, drop your link, baby. Salute to you. What happened? Now measles are coming back. Since when? Pay attention. Come on, Tati Bay. They used us as let me play some for y'all since we going way back. This was enough. I didn't think I was gonna get to this one, but I'm gonna get to this one. I was gonna do this one tonight for history, but hold on. Hold. Shout out to DL Hughley for always lacing me up. That's next. I bet I ain't get it. I got a couple of things I wanted to share with y'all. Oh, here we go.
In the 1950s, the town of Port Gibson, Mississippi, had two water systems. One for white residents, one for black residents. But here's the kicker, the black system was intentionally poisoned. Port Gibson city records from 1954 show that engineers diverted runoff water from industrial plants directly into the black neighborhood's water lines. Complaints piled up, skin rashes, stomach illnesses, children hospitalized. City officials claimed it was a maintenance error. But an investigation in the 1980s uncovered internal memos confirming it wasn't a mistake. It was deliberate. One line read, "Contaminants are unlikely to cause fatalities, but will discourage overpopulation." Read that again. Black families were paying taxes for water that was slowly poisoning them. No one was charged, no restitution, no acknowledgement to this day. Follow for more stories of how Mississippi weaponized basic necessities against black communities.
Come on, Beta. Nothing like that ever happened, did it, Beta, now? We all remember what happened in Flint, right? Yeah. We have to start opening our ears and listening. Not going to listen at the news to what we want to hear, but listen to everything. Absolutely, Samad. Where's our 40 acres and a mule? I don't know why everybody's still asking for that shit. They're only paying the Indians back, because they took their land. That should tell you some history there. Come on, Em. Definitely look up the. I never knew that they was when we be spraying that Dolce and Gabbana that we got on us, that Marc Jacobs. Did y'all not know they unalive the whales and the sharks to make the perfume? That you be thinking, oh, I smell like daisies and shit. No, you smell like whale. An unalive whale is what we are. A carcass, a deceased carcass. Thank you, Kenneth, for becoming a member. MVP, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. Huh? It's time to start doing research on things. Paying attention to what's really going on. And you wonder why your skin be itching sometimes. I can't wear all perfumes. I know you can't. Leach said, and we mess with SeaWorld. Yeah. Yeah, Beta, you better look it up. I be doing all kind of research. I listen to a little bit of everything. Because I like knowing stuff. Can y'all show Rena Reed how to become a member moderators? I think it's right here. Gina just put it right there for you, Rena. But I want to get to one last clip, and we'll do the other ones tomorrow for my news feed because I got some more I never did. But shout out to DL Hughley, the real DL Hughley, for letting me know that it was poisoning the water systems in the black communities. That it was too. How do we know that they're not doing that the same thing now? Carmela, go look it up. MVP said, "Wow, well, look it up. Why you be itching and it burns?" Yes. Look into some natural things, okay? Just random productions. That's all I'm asking you. Okay, many men. Uh-huh. Yes, Detroit's finest. All kind of fish. She said I got sick from drinking my tap water. I have. Only if we could come together to fight this right the right way, we will be powerful. And that's why they continually teach us to fight each other. Are we an animal though? I don't just because y'all do a lab rat. I ain't a rat. I'm not a dog. I'm not a rat. To test products on me to say, oh yeah, that's for me. They tested it on that rat. Just random productions. Think about it. Are you an animal? Even though they do that for lab rats. Hey, simply me sis. Mm-hmm. 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 You ever wonder why Mississippi is still the poorest state in the union? Let's go. Chick simple lady. Why you even run your faucet water and look at all the stuff in it? It'll make you sick to your stomach. Ugh. Why they start selling filters? If the water was so clean, why did they sell filters? Come on, They got to keep people sick. Why do you think that Bill Gates let off all those infected mosquitoes out in the ocean? The C-19, they came out with a cure. He was the first one. The Johnson and Johnson. They made millions and billions off of our loved ones' lives. Our lives. I had it 3 times. I didn't go get those vaccines. No. Mm-mm. See, when you test something and you come up with it so quick, yeah, just random production. Most of the bugs are Go look up Bill Gates. Look up the stories. Uh-huh. And she said, speaking of lab rats, they are now looking for women up to the age of 43, I believe, to receive the HPV vaccine. Mm-mm. You hear me, mini men? Go get that filter and look at that water that it filtered. Ugh. I still don't want it. Ugh. I don't want the filters. Mini men. Mm-mm. She said, here in Toronto, Canada, we have 5 water treatment plants alone. Yeah, you hear me? I was raised on spring water. I told him I used to go fetch it. I used to go fetch it underground Galatians. But my dad told me in Shank that they closed it off. He had it closed off. The city wanted it closed off. And it was crazy to me, y'all. Let me get to this last story, y'all. This just messed with me today. This last story. Thank you, Gina, for dropping the membership link. Hi, Zen, baby. Hi, sissy. Oh, okay. My bad. Just random production. I can do that, Venetia. I got some stuff already in plan, but I can do that because my moderators did talk about the black inventors. She said, get a water distiller and look at the nastiness in the water. They literally made tilapia in a lab to filter the sewage systems, then turn around and sell them to eat. Yeah, they was trying to force the COVID shots. But let's get into this last story for today and listen. Oh, let me tell y'all about this. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that one tomorrow. I want to get into this one. Listen to this. I've been disturbed all morning, guys.
Go to school. You got no choice, bro. I do have a choice. I've been being grown. I've been doing what I want to do. That shit cute, that was the problem that I don't your ass back with your mom like you uncontrollable. I can't go back with my mom. Shit, and you know my mom doesn't want me at her house. So where am I gonna go? If mom's not gonna let me back in, I barely want to live here with you. Where's the baby daddy at? Damn. Where's the baby daddy? You act like I asked for this. I never asked for this. Y'all made me keep the baby. Y'all told me I gotta keep the baby to teach me a lesson. What you talking about? I don't want to go to school or you gonna get the fuck out of my house. That's it. That's all, bro. I'm done. I'm over it. You gotta get out there. Go to school and be pregnant. Now I gotta get out. But you wasn't seeing all this when your brother was doing what he was doing to me. Bro, that ain't got shit to do with me. That ain't got shit to do with me, bro. You just saying anything. That ain't got shit to do with me, bro. Like I said, if you don't want to go to school, your ass will get the fuck out of my house, bro. You got to go. Bye. 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 I never even had to do this shit before. Well, man, look. Like I said, bro, you got to tell. Man, you got to 4 o'clock. All this shit out my house. You got to tell folk. You got to tell folk. Where am I supposed to be? I don't know. Figure it out. Figure it out. Just like you got pregnant. Go ahead. Figure it out. You want to be grown? Get the fuck out.
I'm going to play it one more time and I'm going to show y'all. She's 13. She's 13, y'all. Thank you, Zen. She's 13, y'all. 13. And she said, you didn't say anything. Hey, something serious. How you doing? She said, you didn't say anything when your brother got me pregnant. Her uncle. Let me play it one more time.
I want to go to school. You got no choice, bro. I do have a choice. I've been being grown. I've been doing what I want to do. That shit cute, that was the problem that I don't your ass back with your mom like you uncontrollable. I can't go back with my mom. And you know my mom doesn't want me at her house. So where am I going to go? If mom's not going to let me back in, I barely want to live here with you. Where's the baby daddy at? Where's the baby daddy? You act like I asked for this. I never asked for this. Y'all made me keep the baby. Y'all told me I got to keep the baby to teach me a lesson. What you talking about? I don't want to go to school or you going to get the fuck out of my house. That's it. That's all, bro. I'm done. I'm over it. You got to get out there. Go to school and be pregnant. Now I got to get out. But you wasn't seeing all this when your brother was doing what he was doing to me. Bro, that ain't got shit to do with me. That ain't got shit to do with me, bro. You just saying anything. That ain't got shit to do with me, bro. Like I said, if you don't want to go to school, your ass will get the fuck out of my house, bro. I don't want to go to school. Go. Bye. I don't even want to do pregnancy. I never even had to do this shit before. Man, look. Like I said, bro, you got to tell. Man, you got to 4 o'clock. All this shit out my house. You got to tell folk. You got to tell folk. Where am I supposed to be? I don't know. Figure it out. Figure it out just like you got pregnant. Go ahead. Figure it out.
Hey, Shank Rob. Nini, I'm gonna look more into it. It upset me today. And not to teach a lesson. To our black families, we have to do better. We are teaching all the wrong things. Yeah, Mom Dukes. They said she's gonna keep that baby to teach her a lesson. She said you didn't stop your brother from doing what he wanted to do to me. He said that's not my problem. She was embarrassed. Pregnant by your uncle. And that's the title from the daddy. She's carrying your nephew. Your daughter is carrying her first cousin and her child. The mothers don't want the children. Putting them in the hands of a father who doesn't want the children, who's just as worse. Lori Page. Correct. Lori Page didn't ask to be with her father who impregnated her. This is why we're losing. On top of Trump's craziness, this is why we're losing, y'all. This is exactly why we're losing. We are not focused on our communities. Who is the family of these people? Shame on you. I wish I could have that little girl right now and talk to her. I really want to talk to her. I want to save her life, and not only her life, I want to save that baby's life. See how many Naziah Harrises is out there? Oh, Miss Texas here tore me up. Yeah, Kenya, they're hurting her. Miss Mom Dukes, you hear me? Sean, y'all. Two lives are suffering. The 13-year-old and the baby that never asked to be brought here, and not under them circumstances. Appreciate everyone for pulling up today. Thank you guys for pouring into me. I was 2 away from my goal. I can take that today because we're just doing regular content. And I appreciate those that come in here for regular content. Everybody needs to be saved, not one specific person. Somebody left a comment. Hey, JB Smooth, welcome. Somebody, I'm triggered to Ladries. Yeah, many men. Somebody left a comment and said, why did I say Naziah Harris is more important than any other child? And I've never stated that. All lives are important to me. I just wish that when we have these lives about children like her that's suffering, other children. Thank you, Caramel. Thank you. I'm 1 away, y'all, even if it's 99 cents. Help me reach my goal, guys. Thank you, Lori. It's very true. Thank you, Kimberly. Appreciate you, sister. You got me there. That we pull up for all children's stories. Why can't we be the voice for everybody? Huh? Hey, Betty. Thank you, Tanya J. Thank you, Sonya. Thank you, Sean. Love you too. And I'm just being honest. Be there for all the children. Thank you, MVP. Shanks over there talking about Janiyah McMichael Rogers. 13-year-old missing. She's another Naziah Harris. She just has a different name. Same story. Same parenting. Same type of household. No love in the home. Nothing but neglect, hate. Thank you, Sean. And so much more. Thank you, LaToya. I hope to see you guys tonight at History Night. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you don't get to come by, come and catch that replay, okay? These lives are so important, the messages in them, to show that how our communities are losing, how we have to do better. We got to do better. We just got to. Thank you, JB Smooth. I appreciate that. Thank you, Miss Low-Key. She said, why even have children? Let's go, Shanita. She said, I can't wait till next Saturday. I have a lot to say. And next Saturday, you guys pull up and join this panel. Join this panel. Shank Rock, I would like for you to join the panel with me, you and Pee Wee, next Saturday. Miss Sean has a story she would like to tell, and she said she would like to dialogue with Black men as well. I'll see if Can't Get Right can join as well. Oh, boy. Hey, Passion B, sis. So I'll see you guys back here at 6. And you guys go enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, okay? I'll see you guys back here at 6. Thank you guys for getting me where I need to be. I love you guys. It's always great seeing you guys. It's good seeing some faces I haven't seen in a long time. Yes, Takasa. So Sean Shankrock is going to pull up. I'll see if we can get in touch with Pee Wee, which I know we can, and see if he can pull up next Saturday as well. I hope to see a lot of you guys on the panel, okay? Hey, Cancer Gemini, just imagine how many houses this is going on in. Absolutely, Detroit. Hey, Kansas Gemini says, can't wait. The panel has been my best friend while working on my growth. Let's go, JB Smooth. Appreciate you guys. I will see you guys back at 6, and then I got a live at 8. We're going to finish up those transcripts tonight. The lies are lying, right? But we're going to talk about it.
Miss Parker, the YouTube star, lighting up the screen, you know who you are, bringing news you can use and a laugh or two. She's got the facts, the fun, and the realest view, with a voice so smooth and a smile so bright. She's shining like a beacon in the darkest night. Deep dives on the stories that really matter. She's breaking it down, cutting through the chatter. Pop and stay a while, you'll feel right at home. She's got a little something for everyone, with a heart so big and an attitude strong. A friend, a voice for the unheard, asking all the questions, never missing a word, or a second to none. She's blazing like the sun. Miss Parker, the only one. She's got the news to amuse and the truth to reveal. For those who need a champion, she's standing tall, fighting for justice, she's giving her all. With every upload, she's making a change, bringing people together, no matter the range. So hit that subscribe, don't miss a beat. Miss Parker's got the content that can't be beat. Questions we all have, she's not afraid to ask. Uncovering the story, she's up to the task. With a laugh, a wink, and a spirit so true. Miss Parker's got the magic and she's sharing it with you. Pop and stay a while, you'll feel right at home. She's got a little something for everyone, with a heart so big and So